Hi, Solly. How are you doing? Sorry for the little hold up. I had a lot of cards here, so I had to clear here a little bit. I had a lot of cards from my last reading. Yeah. No, not at all. Not at all. Even if it had disconnected, I would have come back. Okay. So, all right. So let's look at your question. But first of all, thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate it. So your first question. Someone has been texting me from a fake number and name. So let's get the energy of this person. Energy of this person that has been texting you from a fake name and number. That's the energy of this person that has been texting me. I'm not going to take that. Interesting. So you have the Emperor. Okay. Look at this. You have 7 of wands under the deck. Under this deck. And you have 9 of wands. Then you have Emperor for the other deck, my Game of Thrones deck, and you have the Strength card under the deck, right? So I'm going to pull 2 more cards, and as I move forward, I'm going to clarify with 1 card. So let this be here. Let's get another energy for the person who has been testing you. Ooh, with your wrong number. Ooh, I'm not going to take this, okay? But I'm going to take this one. So I just want to pull. And look at this. You have 10 of Swords. Interesting. All right. 3 of Swords in the reverse. And energy of this person that's testing you. All right. Ooh, Magician in the reverse as well. All right. You have the Traitor card. Interesting. Okay, so let's pull one oracle card from the deck. All right. I don't want to take this card. This card says happy family, okay? But I do not want to take this card because this is a first this is a facade. This is the act the person is putting on to the public. All right. This card shows that this person is showing everybody that they are happy, they are in a family dynamic, they are happy and all that stuff, okay? But that's not the energy I'm looking for. I'm looking for the real energy of this person towards you, you know. But I'm going to talk about this. It's just that I don't want to pull this card, right? So I want to see, why is this person testing you with a fake number? Why is this person testing you with a fake number? Why? All right. You have the this card. It says walking away. Okay. So let me just describe this person that is texting the fake number. There's a lot of, look at this, and look at this. You have the card of hostility. You know, this person is funny, very, very funny energy. First off, the Emperor card came out, and this shows that this is a masculine energy, most likely a male energy that is texting you from a wrong number. I feel like this person is somebody that grossly betrayed you. Yeah, this person, let me repeat, this person grossly betrayed you. When I say all the energies here, you have the Three of Swords in reverse. This person cheated on you with someone else, or this person left you for someone else. This person may be creating a family dynamic with someone else right now, trying to show the people, trying to show people, the outside world, that they are very, very happy with their family dynamic, okay? Right now, okay, this person is most likely somebody who is a family man who may have kids, or maybe the person is connecting with has kids. All right, so this person betrayed you, and not only that, it's funny because I did see this is the Nine of Wands, right? Nine of Wands, and you have the Magician in the reverse. Can you imagine this? And then you have the walking away card. So I want to ask a question. Why? Okay, so why is this person texting you from a wrong number? What do they hope to achieve though? Why? What do they hope to achieve? Well, I'm not saying what this person hoped to achieve. Oh, okay, you have the Ace of Wands under the deck, but then you have Eight of Cups. Walking away clarified by the Eight of Cups. So let me tell you something. This person has a lot of ego. They see themselves as a very elevated person. I feel like in the past, you may have given this person reason to think that, anytime they come back into your life, you accept them back, right? This person feels like, they can do you dirty. They feel like you love them a lot. They feel like you chase them. And because of that, this person is still in their ego. All right, a very, very extremely manipulative person, somebody that actually did you dirty a lot. Okay, this person actually betrayed you a lot. Okay, but you know what? They don't feel guilty about what they did. They betrayed you a lot, but they are the ones feeling like, they have to be guarded against you. They have to be like, they treat you like an enemy. This person treats you like an enemy, treats you like, this person's energy is telling me that, they are the victim. Okay, so this reading is telling me that this person betrayed you, and this person still feels like they are the victim. They feel like, um, um, You are the one that is supposed to apologize to them. You are the one that is supposed to chase them, even though they are the ones that left, they are the ones that betrayed you. And you know the reason why is because you actually chased this person in the past. So they are feeling like they're feeling very entitled to your energy, very, very entitled to your attention. One thing that this person did not expect that you will do is to walk away from them completely. They think or they thought that you will continue to chase them. Okay, let me state this as a fact that this person doesn't have your best interest at heart. That's just the truth. They do not have your best interest. They are also, they are still in their manipulative energy towards you, still in their ego towards you, still defensive towards you, and does not feel remorse for what they did to you. All right, the only thing that they feel bad about is the fact that you had the strength to walk away completely from them, basically. All right, this person is feeling like, oh, maybe I should come back to Sully Sully. Maybe Sully Sully will give me their attention. This person still wants your attention, right? Still wants your attention, but they are too in their ego to apologize to you. They are too in their ego to actually come directly face to face to you because there is shame in this energy. All right, because this person have projected a lot that they are happy with where, what they are doing, where they are right now. This person is definitely with someone else. All right, and let me tell you something else. There is karma in there. All right, so a lot of karma is hitting this person. This person is feeling a lot of stress where they are, and now they are thinking about you. Okay, your energy is peaceful. When they were with you, it was different. They didn't feel that amount of pressure they are feeling right now. Okay, now they want to come back to you. At least, even if they don't come back face to face to you, they will like at least get your, trying to get your attention because they feel like your attention is peaceful to them. Okay, so this is all shades of wrong. This is all shades of, you know unaccountability and all shades of unrepentance. Okay, so yeah, this is the energy I'm getting from the person who has been calling you or texting you from a fake account. I hope that helps. So let's move to your second question. Please post your second question. Oh, you blocked them? What were they saying to you when they tested you with the unknown number? What are they saying? So every couple of months, a fake number says hello or hey. They tell me their name is Anthony, but I don't know. Wow. This is definitely somebody that didn't actually, you know, this is definitely somebody that didn't move on from you, but they don't want to, they don't want you back into their life in the right way. They want you in their life on their own terms, okay? Why this person is somebody who wants to put you in a dynamic that you do not want to be in, right? Oh my god. They told you to stop being aggressive. Yeah. Oh my god. This person wants to date you wants to date you loosely without your consent. That is why they keep coming back, and trying to talk to you, trying to see if you will accept them like that. Okay? They're trying to evaluate your, where you are at emotionally, if you're going to accept them. That's so wrong though. All right. Are you asking about Phil? All right. How does Phil think and feel about you? See, this card came out. again under the deck this time. Nine of Wands. He knows he hurts you. So Phil knows that he hurts you. He knows that, when you actually when you guys were together, there was something about you then that was innocent, right? So he actually now knows that you are not as innocent as you used to be. And when I say innocent as you used to be, it means, you know, um, the right word is naive, all right? He now realizes that you're not as naive as you used to be, because now you're no longer, you know, um, you're no longer the type of person who rushes into a situation. You're not needy, okay? I feel like he may have gotten that energy of, you being needy in the past. So now he's seeing you as somebody who is very grounded, very wise, and very, very cautious, not needy, okay? You actually are not the type of person that jump into situations anymore. It means that you have become wise from, past experiences, and you are not you're not bitter, right? You're not bitter, but you're cautious and slow to taking actions when it comes to things like this. So you are not actually, rushing into anything right now. So he's seeing you as somebody who has become wiser, okay, and much more cautious and much more grounded. And he's seeing you as somebody who has a lot in her plate right now, but you are actually handling your own stuff very well. Even though you may have, things that you're trying to balance your life, trying to balance different things, but you are actually graceful about it. Okay, you are not disorganized, or you've not been damaged from the past. You are just graceful about your experiences, and you're taking things slowly, and you've become wiser and cautious. That is how he's seeing you. Okay, so obviously your energy grew from that experience. It didn't destroy you, but you got wiser from it, which is very, very good. Okay. Um, so you have the Knight of Wands. This guy is very funny though. All right, very, very funny. So the way you handle the issue, the fact that you didn't become damaged, you didn't start acting scattered because of what he did to you, is making him want to come back to you, is making him want to rush back to you, even though he has no intention of, he doesn't know what he wants with you. This person doesn't know what he wants with you. So he just wants to get that attention. He just wants to know what you're up to right now. You know, he wants to get that satisfaction that is going to get you back. But I feel a little bit of frustration because, you're not giving him that chance to do that. All right. And he's seeing you as somebody who doesn't easily trust anymore. Okay. So basically, how does it feel? Let me see. How does it feel about you right now? How does it feel about you right now? Oh my gosh. All right, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have King of Swords. I don't like his energy towards you right now. His energy towards you right now is calculative. How he feels towards you is calculating, right? He's a very calculative person, and he's not in his feelings. All right, he's not in his feelings. It feels like I said in your other reading, there is this energy of Phil thinking that he can get you anytime he wants. He can come into your life anytime he wants. But now he's beginning to realize that you've grown from what you used to be. You've grown from that. You're more wiser, and you're not chasing anymore, right? So now there is a lot of ego. He's feeling like defeated and thinking about you more than he wants to think about you. So you are living rent free in his head. Let's be honest. You were actually very nice to him, and you have a lot of good qualities, which he knows. He knows that you have a lot of good qualities. He knows you're the real deal, but he decided to play with you because he felt you were very nice, and you will always have feelings for him, right? Now he's not getting that energy. His ego is becoming like um, um, wounded. All right. So I feel like he's becoming wounded. His ego is becoming wounded, and he wants to get, he wants to regain control over you, basically. So he's trying to see if he can come back to you, if he can get that attention that he used to get it. So he's trying to, I feel like he's trying to devise means, he's trying to think of a way to get back into your energy because I don't know, this is just somebody who took advantage of you, doesn't want to like admit that he's at fault, but he wants to come back into your energy. It feels like he's going to be, how somebody feels like he wants to be like above you and you're below them and you're the one coming to them every time, but now you're no longer coming to them every time and they are the one thinking about you always. Okay, somehow they are beginning to realize that, oh, maybe I really love this woman, but then they don't want to be in that energy of love towards you. They want that dynamic of you always chasing them. All right, so now they are being calculative about how to come back into your life, how to get you to go back to where you were before when you used to come after them, right? So this is like a narcissistic energy that wants your energy but do not want to, they do not want to admit their faults, right? They don't want to admit their fault, but yet they think about you non-stop, right? So you see, he's in a dilemma right now. Okay, so you have Knight of Wands. You even have the Nine of Swords. You even have the Knight of Swords. So this is somebody who thinks about you always, 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 but do not want to admit their fault, if that makes sense. Okay? Yeah. His true feelings about his fiancée. Interesting. I feel like so you have the justice card, you have the hermit card, you have the queen of swords here, and then you have the lovers energy and the queen of swords. So this queen of swords, I feel like this energy, um this energy say these two energies are not the same thing. I feel like this energy may be you, and I feel like this energy may be her. And look at this, you have the high priestess under the deck. This may be you as well. Okay. So I want to pull all right, thank you, Leandra. You'll be next. I want to pull one oracle cards. Okay, so I'm going to pull one oracle card from this energy. What I okay, let me use the True Emotions deck for this. Hold on. What is true feelings? Feels true feelings towards the fiancé. So you have this card, married, and I'm going to clarify this. Do you see that now? So this clarified the fact that he's the one testing you. So you have so you see mixed energies, maybe because you asked about him the first time. So you have blocked, you have spam calls, spam calls and text, and then you have blocked. So obviously this is energy is coming up as a mixed energy here. What feels real What's his real feelings towards his fiancée? What is his real feelings towards his fiancée? This guy is funny. It may be that whatever, so you have this energy, his real feelings. He's tracking her, watching her. So you're not the only person he's doing this to, obviously. All right. So, um, um, or this could be him watching. All right. So, justice energy, he feel a sense of duty towards this. Okay, so he's in this relationship for like some kind of duty or whatever he's going to gain from this relationship. Honestly, there may be some kind of connection between them. Yes, yes, there was a connection between them, or there is a connection between them, but Phil feels alone in this connection. All right, so the Hermit card shows that he's feeling alone, he feels unsupported, and he also feels like this woman in question is not the type of person he can actually deceive. All right, so look at this. You have the Three of Pentacles under the deck. So he's in this relationship for whatever he wants to gain from this relationship. Yes, there is some connection in this between them, but I do not see love in here. I don't see love between them. I don't see love from his side even. So his energy towards her is that he's pulled back from her. He feels alone. He feels like she's not giving him that vibe of, that vibe he used to have with women, where he controls women, where women chase him and all that stuff. So she's not giving that vibe. She's a very sharp and intelligent person. He sees her as a very sharp and intelligent person, as somebody he cannot deceive. And because of that, he has gone under, he's going under the scene to watch her. So I feel like he's spying on her. So meaning that there is deception in this connection. And also, I don't know if he knows, but there is the energy of him, he is wronged somebody in the past. He may know that he's wronged you in the past because you came out as the high priestess and the Four of Cups under the deck. Okay, so that energy you felt, the pain you felt when he actually moved on, is like an egregore that surrounds him. So there is karma on him, basically. All right, there's karma on him. Um, so um, yeah. So basically, I'm not seeing love here, but I'm seeing like you see this card, married. Is in this connection for something that he needs to gain, not for love. All right, not for love. If you're talking about love, this relationship is filled with deception, hidden energy, hidden intentions, and some sort of control. All right, control issues. But I feel like the woman is the one controlling this connection. All right, I feel like she's the one in control. I feel like he had to pull back his energy, so they will not clash, but he is watching her from the sidelines, and he's actually spying on her. He's spying on her every move, watching her, and keeping his intentions to himself, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's what I see for his energy towards her. This is not love, though. This is not love. Yeah, definitely. Definitely doesn't trust her. Um, um, there's also the feeling of, trying to bug her phone to see what's going on with her. All right. So, yeah. Is either he's trying to, you know, search her phone or trying to know, how some people, you know, try to watch their partners, movement through their phone, right? There's a way they do it, something like that. And also, this shows clearly that he's still thinking about you and is the person that is actually, messaging you without, messaging you with fake numbers and fake names. Okay. So, two energies is actually mixed energy. Why he actually, flaunts her. All right, deep down inside of him is thinking about you and trying to connect with you. Funny. Okay. You're welcome, and thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. Hi, Leandra. Hope you are well. Also donated for a monthly general for March. Okay. Um, Let me know if you're still here, and we'll start your reading. Okay, please hold on. What you donated for is a 2 weeks general reading. Okay. So you donated for a 2 weeks general reading. If you look at the um, if you look at the description box, you see general reading 1111. What's coming towards me in a week or two? What's coming towards me in love? 15 cards. Then you have general reading in depth 1515. What's coming towards me for 1 month? 20 cards. And this includes your energy for each week of the month and the energy around you. Okay. Can we do 2 weeks? Thought I donated for 1 month. 2 weeks is fine. Are you going live Friday also? You just getting ready for work. I'm listening. Didn't want to miss your live. Okay. Um, are you going Friday also? It's funny, but I don't have a schedule. I know people do, but I move with my energy. So if you want, the people who get me, who make me come on live stream at a particular point in time, are people who donate before the live stream. I hope that makes sense. So if I have somebody who donated before the live stream, I will be forced to have a schedule. But ideally, I do not have a schedule. I move with my intuition. Okay. Yeah, it's funny, but I don't have a schedule because schedule doesn't work for me. I may just wake up wanting to do a ritual, and when I do my rituals, I get very tired, and sometimes, you know, I may just wake up that day and feel like, oh, I need to do a ritual today, and I do the ritual. I get tired and I don't come on the live stream. So you see why I don't have a schedule. Okay. All right. So let's get to your reading. What's coming towards you in 2 weeks? So we're going to do the first week, and then we're going to do the second week. What's coming towards you? 7 days. Are you feeling indecisive about something? Because your current energy is the Two of Swords. And what's going to be your energy next week or two is the Strength card in reverse. I don't like this energy. This energy is somebody who is giving up on something, or who doesn't have the will to, you know, the will, like, this is signaling somebody who is tired, or somebody who is not keeping, I don't know how to put it. So let me just give an example. If maybe you are in a, you are separated from someone, right? The strength in the reverse means that you're giving up your control, right? You're giving up your control. You're giving up your right to a fair energy from the other person, and you're going after the person, right? But your energy is signaling to me that you are indecisive, you may be acting or feeling imbalance, you may also, you know, be feeling ungrounded, and that is not good for your business, your work, or whatever you are doing. Or, this is not good for personal resolve or personal confidence, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, so you have the Nine of Cups. So this is first 7 days. This is second 7 days, right? You have your Nine of Cups. You have the Nine of Cups here. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Emperor, the Hermit, Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Hangman. Okay. All right, sorry, thank you. So do you know that I feel reading your energy comes to me like a wave of loneliness right now, the way I feel about your cards. Okay, I feel loneliness, I feel, tiredness, I feel discouragement in your energy. All right. Sometimes people feel that way. I just want to let you know that sometimes people feel that way. All right. Everybody has felt that energy in their life. All right. So it's not like something new. It's not like um, um, because you feel that way, you are weak. It doesn't really show weakness. Okay. It just shows where you are at this point in time, and also is showing like what you need to do to actually, move ahead when it comes to your life. Okay. So I'm just going to paraphrase first, and then I'll come back to this energy. Okay. But this is your combined energy for next week. There is somebody in your energy, the emperor, or this person is going to be in your energy next week. um the emperor, this looks like a male energy, a masculine energy, most likely from a man, right? So you have this energy, you have the King of Swords. All right, so this is a very cold person, and somebody who appear very strict. So, ideally, this is an energy that appears very strict, but then I feel like this man is in his ego, could even be acting narcissistic right now. Is This is an energy that will not admit, you know, their fault, okay? The Hermit card is either this person has separated themselves from you, or you separated yourself from this person. And also the Three of Wands signifies that this person is still in your energy, waiting for you to return. You may even be feeling like you giving up your principles and wanting to contact this person next week, you know. Let me say that this guy in question feels next week this person is going to be feeling your your absence, okay? Or you will be feeling this person's absence, but for sure, this person feels your absence. I feel like this person misses you. This is the energy of either you or the person ghosting you, or you guys are not speaking. But this is also the energy of this person thinking about you a lot, but then waiting for you to come back on their own terms, okay? Waiting for you to return on their own terms, right? I will do something. So they are waiting for you to return on their own terms, and um, with the hangman energy, this person is thinking about you a lot, all right? But you do not need to. So So this is the energy coming from this guy. All right, misses you but do not want to reach out to you first. They are waiting for you to reach out first, right? And next week you will be having like there is this thoughts that will come to you next week. Oh, should I reach out to this guy? Should I lower my resistance and reach out to him? I feel lonely. Am I really doing the right thing? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let me just reach out to him, you know. And you do not need to reach out to him, okay? Because I mean, even if you feel lonely or people are not appreciating you the way you're supposed to be appreciated, it doesn't really, mean that you should reach out to somebody who is ungrateful of your energy, somebody who treated you wrong but will not admit it, somebody who is waiting for you to come back on your own terms. Because this is what will happen if you actually reach out to them. Your advice here is to concentrate on yourself and to ground yourself. At times like this, when um, you feel lonely or less of yourself or less confidence of your energy, you may want to ground yourself. Okay, I also am getting bad feelings as well. This could be somebody also projecting on you. Maybe this person is also projecting on you, projecting lack of confidence on you, so that you will reach out to them, or you will feel less of yourself and reach out to them. I just want to let you know that you are you know, while we need people in our life at different times, you do not need to um, reach, give attention to people who will not appreciate your energy. I'll come back to this, but I just want to show you what is under this deck. You have the Page of Wands, meaning that somebody will be feeling someone will feel like reaching out to you next week, but they will not want to reach out to you. Instead, they want to project that energy on you so that you will reach out to them. I'm just telling you because you may feel now that, oh, I am never going to reach out to them. But then next week you feel that rush of, have you ever like, let me just give you an example. Have you ever like felt one day you felt like, oh, this person did me wrong, or this person did me dirty, I'm not going to reach out to this person. And then the next day, you're feeling the opposite of what you felt the previous day, like, oh, maybe I should just reach out to this person. Maybe this person is not all that bad. Or maybe I'm the one overthinking this. Well, it doesn't even matter. Why should I play games? I'm mature. Let me reach out to the person. It doesn't really mean anything. And then you reach out to the person, and the person, is giving you that code vibes. You're the one, the person is just answering your question. Oh, how are you? Fine. How is everything fine? The person is not asking you back, is not asking you any question. They're acting like, oh, you're the one who reached out to them, you're the one to do all the talking. And at the end of the day, after you finish talking to the person, you wind up feeling so bad that you reach out to the person. And in that point in time, the person actually won because, ooh, after the call, they feel like, oh, she really called. So I don't really need to call her anymore. I don't really need to apologize. She's the one that will chase me now. You know, so you may be feeling like you're not going to reach out to this person, but then tomorrow, next week, you may all of a sudden feel like, oh, let me just reach out to the person. It doesn't matter. Well, it matters a lot. Okay. And it could be the person also projecting that feeling towards you, so that you be the one to reach out to them and they will not apologize to you. And at the end of the day, you've lowered your principles and you've made that person feel like they do not really need to work to get your attention anymore, right? So next week, you just there is a message for you. You have the Nine of Cups and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So energetically, you are blessed and you do not need to reach out to people who do not, acknowledge your worth, right? And this is a message to you that you need to stay grounded. And if you're feeling less of yourself or less confident, or you're feeling, alone, this is your cue to reassure yourself, to remind yourself that you are a full package, you are a total package, you have blessings coming towards you because you do, right? And Nine of Cups and Ten of Pentacles is a message to you that if you keep on focusing on yourself, if you keep on balancing your energy, and if you keep on upholding your principles and not letting people who do not appreciate you back into your life, you are going to get your wish fulfillment and your money is going to go up, all right? Because it does feel like some people are blocking your money. People who actually are not appreciative of your energy come into your energy as a block towards your progress, okay? So this person is obviously a block. Next week is going to be the one feeling lack, or all right, feeling broke, feeling much more alone and missing your energy, because this person knows that your energy brought fullness, towards them. They felt this sense of self, this sense of peace and a sense of abundance when you were actually close to them, right? So you need to know that your energy brings fullness into the other person's energy, and you do not, that is why you need to protect your energy. So even at times when you feel lonely, you will need to remind yourself that you really do not need people that do not appreciate you around you, because those people are people who cause blocks towards your life, and you need to keep yourself grounded and keep attracting what you really deserve into your life, right? So this is the energy I see that will come towards you next week. You may feel down next week, okay? You may feel down, you may feel tired and discouraged next week, or even less, you may have less confidence next week. But I want to remind you that everybody at some point feel that way. And at times when you feel that way, you need to ground yourself, maybe do some kind of cleansing, or do meditation, or do affirmations to remind yourself that you are the total package, and you do not need, even if you need people around you, you do not need people who are unappreciative of your energy, right? And when you keep on focusing on yourself, okay, try to give yourself in a lot of love, all right? Try to give yourself a lot of love. Try to take care of your skin. Try to take care of your health. Try to, take care of your body. Those are ways to show that you're giving yourself love, all right? A simple um um salt bath, sugar scrub bath is a way to take care of yourself. Getting your nails done, getting your hair done is a way to give back to yourself. All right, eating good food, healthy food is a way to feed your energy and give love back to yourself. You will think that these things don't matter, but these things matter a lot. They make you feel good. Taking care of your skin, you know, getting some cosmetic products for your skin to make you look good is a way to give back to yourself, to make you feel beautiful. And those are self-love. Get buying yourself a new shoe, a new pair of shoe, a new pair of earrings, a beautiful bangle, a beautiful ring, or a beautiful clothes making yourself feel beautiful, makes you feel happy, and it reminds you that you know you deserve to be loved, right? Those are ways to, you know, give back love to yourself. Okay, so um, you can do that. You can do it in the most small way, depending on, how financially capable you are. So once you're feeling less of yourself, you're feeling less confident, go do something that will make you happy. Even just taking a walk is a way to make yourself happy. Go do something that you find fun doing, all right? So that will help you to snap out of that energy. You can go, if it's not too cold where you live, you can go take a walk in the park. You can remove your shoe, go to a place where, so a very quick way of releasing negativity from your system is taking off your shoe and walking in the beach, or even walking on grass. Okay, if you have some grass, in your backyard and it's not too cold, you can take off your shoe and walk, on grass, and then imagine that stress going off of you into the ground. Okay, that is a form of grounding, and that is very, very effective. Walking barefooted is very, very effective. Okay, very, very effective. All right. So, like I said before, if you cannot walk barefooted, you can actually do affirmations or do meditations, right? So, the next 2 weeks, you have the Queen of Cups, right? So, you see that if you feel tired and unsupported or lonely, it's just a transient, and it's just a temporary emotion, it's not permanent. So next 2 weeks, your energy looks like you're going to be feeling a lot of love and abundance. Okay, you're going to be feeling like you have a lot to give, a lot of love to give. And I feel like this shows, loving energy towards yourself. You might be trying to balance, your life. Okay, you might be having a lot on your plate next 2 weeks, trying to balance yourself, right? Two of Pentacles. But then I noticed that immediately you start loving on yourself, you start attracting much more better energies, because next 2 weeks looks very, very, very positive for you. So you have the King of Cups coming towards you, you have the Sun card coming towards you, you have Ten of Cups. You see, so you have a lot of happy energy coming towards you next 2 weeks. You have Ace of Wands, and then you have the Temperance. So the energy next 2 weeks is very, very balanced. All right. So next week, I will want you to really take care of yourself. Okay. Love on yourself. All right. Next week, go do things that will make you happy. All right. And that would, you know, send you back to a very positive energy that you're going to be feeling in the next 2 weeks. Do you understand? Next 2 weeks, you're going to be feeling a lot of love for yourself, and that will attract somebody towards you. That is meant to attract somebody towards you. I do see someone coming towards you. All right, the King of Cups, somebody matching your energy. So you see the reason why I always talk about, healing and self-love, because it helps to put you in that, you know, nonchalant, carefree, loving energy, calm energy. And that calm energy is what draws people towards you, is what draws, your desired man towards you, your desired love energy towards you. Okay, so this is a man trying to come into your life. This is a man trying to ask you out. This is a man trying to spend time with you. This person is very emotionally balanced. So you see, your emotional calmness and love towards yourself is going to be bringing a man towards you. This is a soulmate connection, by the way. All right, towards you in the next 2 weeks. All right, it's going to be bringing a lot of calmness, a lot of, self-confidence, self-love, and loving energy towards you, because you have the Sun. Next 2 weeks is going to be a very happy time for you. You may meet somebody that's going to make you happy. The Ace of Spears talks about a new love connection. All right, and Temperance talks about balance. So you're going to meet a man very soon. All right, most likely next 2 weeks, sorry, next 2 weeks, you're going to meet a man, very likely Very, very soon you're going to meet a man, right? This person looks balanced. This person looks emotionally and mentally balanced. All right. It looks peaceful. It looks like somebody who is going to add to your happiness. All right. So there's going to be a lot of love and, emotional fulfillment here, a lot of happy time, spending time together, wholesome hangouts, dates, and attraction towards you and this person. So this person is giving the vibe of commitment here and a lot of attraction. All right. So this is um, deep feelings. This is deep love. This is love coming to you in the right way. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. Ten of Cups is a very happy card as well. It's a family card. It's a card of family happiness. Okay, so this is emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness. This is love. All right, and this talks about attraction towards this person, newness, new attraction, right? And this talks about a lot of balance. So there's a man coming towards you very soon. This person is going to, this looks like somebody who's going to ask you out. Looks like somebody who's going to be intentional and knows how to show love, right? Very matured energy and not needy, not a narcissistic person, expressive, may not tell you, may not be too expressive verbally, but his actions will show expression of love, all right, and you will feel a lot of calmness and happiness hanging out with this person. But this energy is being attracted into your life when you show self-love, when you take care of yourself and love on yourself more and take care of yourself, right? This is why, and this is where this comes in. There is a message, a promise for you that if you keep on focusing on yourself, self-healing, self-love, um, you know, healing, self-love, and focus, you will end up attracting that same abundance into your life. Somebody who's going to match your energy, not this person who doesn't appreciate your energy. Okay, so this is what I have for you. I hope that helps. This is a very positive reading so far, much more positive than negative. Okay, so I hope this helps, and thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. All right, see you later. All right, solid, solid. Thank you so much for your donation. Please ask your question. All right. Thank you so much for your donation, Solly Solly. Let's get to your question. So let's see. What does Phil want from you? What does Phil want from you? What does Phil want from you? Do you see how Nine of Cups came out? Nine. Oh my god. Look at this. You have the Seven of Swords under the deck. He's not a truthful person. He's deceptive. But look at this. You have, what does he want from you? You have King of Wands, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. When he was with you, he felt like more like a man who is taking the lead. He felt like a man. He felt like the man, right? The man. He felt, you know, like he's on top. Okay? Yeah. So he wants that feeling back. Your energy strokes his ego. Not only that, he felt very happy with you and he felt like you were wish fulfillment. Again, the Nine of Cups came out. Nine of Cups clarified by Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands. Alright? Your energy gave him happiness, peace, and a sense of longing, right? A lot of happiness, a lot of emotional fulfillment, and he also finds you very attractive. And one of his goal, his one of his wish is to have sex with you, right? And to feel all those happiness you gave him. So you gave him peace, you gave him love, you gave him happiness. Like I said, you were naive and he enjoys you being that way. He enjoys your company, he enjoys your attention. You make him feel like the man. And all this energy gives him happiness, but he took all those for granted. Now he doesn't feel that way anymore. Okay, he actually met his match, somebody who actually matches his energy, someone who is not open to him, somebody who doesn't give love. You say that woman was, the Queen of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords. She's wearing the pants in a relationship. She's controlling him. You were not controlling him, and he wants to go back to that feeling where he felt like the man. He felt happy. He felt respected. All right. All right. So he misses all those feelings you give to him, and he does want that happiness back. So where he is right now, he is not happy. All right. He's not happy. He's detached. The other person is emotionally detached from him. He is also emotionally, detached. In fact, that person is the one controlling him. Okay, so he feels like he's facing his karma over there. All right, so this is what he wants. He wants you to give him that sense of happiness, ego and belonging. But at the same time, he's not willing to come towards you in truth. Okay, he's not. So you see the irony of the whole thing. You see, people like Phil do not deserve nice women. They deserve people who will punish them. All right, people who will make them feel pained. He doesn't appreciate the good heart that you have. Okay, he just wants to take it and feel happy for himself, not giving back to you, if that makes sense. Okay, so what's your second question? Who is married last with this woman? Who is married last with this woman? I'm not going to take this anyways. Who is married last with this woman? Give me a clear message, spirit. If you married who lasts with this woman. Two of Cups. The Hangman. Eight of Wands. Alright. The Queen of Pentacles came out again. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this woman is doing, but she knows exactly what she's doing. I feel like Phil met his match, if you ask me. Okay. So you have two of cups, hangman, eight of wands, queen of pentacles, nine of swords. Let me clarify the eight of wands, please. For now, I'm seeing that the relationship relationship is not going to last long. If they get married, which I feel like they may likely get married, right? Because you have this energy here too, of cups. Um, is that a good thing? Well, good for her, good for her. But then, you know, like I said, she's the one that wears the pants in this connection right now. He doesn't like it. He feels like he's not being heard. He feels like she's too sharp for him, she's too intelligent for him, and because of that, he actually like hides his intentions in the connection and watches her every step. I even feel like he may be watching her business or her account, or there's something about him watching her and keeping quiet for what and taking whatever she's doing right now. But when they get married, right, the relationship after 2 years, I do see like a big crack in the relationship after 2 years. I feel like it may not last more than 4 years, 4 to 5 years. Anyways, but I'm seeing 4 year mark. But then there's already going to be a crack in the first 2 years, right? Where there will be there's already emotional crack, okay, but when they get married there will be communication gaps in the marriage, right? They will not be talking much to each other, and no communication of feelings here, right? And he will start bringing his manly vibes, all right? He will start bringing his manly vibes. His ego will take over. I feel like he will start even cheating on her as well, and that will start bringing issues in the connection. So him all of a sudden acting like the man when she's the one that's been acting like the man will bring a lot of issues because he will want to take control and she wouldn't like that. And because there is no emotion here, I do see communication gaps here, miscommunication between them, and cheating as well. And that is what will bring the um the break up. All right. So no, I do not see this marriage lasting. At least for now, I do not see this marriage lasting for a long time. All right. In fact, this marriage is going to last up to that time because she's a very manipulative person and very conniving. I feel like she's very conniving and manipulative, right? And you know she knows how to handle him, but she cannot keep his ego repressed for a very long time, and that will cause a lot of issues. Okay. So what is your next question? Yeah, third question. All right. Let's see for your last question. What is hidden? What is hidden here, please? What is hidden? What is hidden here? Tell me about the temperance, please. What is the temperance? I know that you are asking about nada, but two men came out. Look at this. So I will just explain this energy to you. All right. So this energy is not only to nada alone, it's also to feel, all right, or whatever man you have in your past. So you have the King of Swords, you have the King of Wands, and then you have the Temperance. Okay. The answer to your question is a yes. He is supposed to. You guys are supposed to talk to each other. All right? Yes. is even supposed to reach out to you. Even the past men in your life, they were supposed to reach out to you. But then there is something hidden in your energy. Look at this. You have the seven of swords. You have the moon card, and then you have a woman, Queen of Pentacles. Possibly the person, um, I don't know. Possibly the person that Phil is with. But there is a hidden manipulation behind the scene. I don't know how this is actually like so this woman could be the woman connected to Phil or could be another woman. I'm seeing the Hierophant under the deck. Um, your energy is being I don't know. When I say these things, I don't know if you believe me, but there is a hidden manipulation in your energy, and you will need to do a cleanse. You will need to do a regular cleanse, okay? Your energy looks blocked to me, okay? And I feel like whatever is happening in your energy is not today. Your energy looks blocked to men. So men who are supposed to come back into your life to apologize to you, they are not doing it because your energy is blocked. There's something going on here that is blocked. Okay. So you have two men hovering around you. Nada is one of them, and I feel like, Phil. Although Phil is not even a good person, but then Phil is another. Phil is one of them. All right. These are people who are supposed to come back to you to either apologize or send you a message, but they are not doing that because your energy feels blocked. So if I'm to answer your question, will you and Nada talk, talk to each other again? Yes, but there is something hidden under the scene. All right. Let me just pull one card for Nada's next action towards you. Let's see his next action towards you. So these cards want to come on board. Let me shuffle, reshuffle. Nada's next action towards Felicity. You see? So you have the Sun card. So this is a confirmation that yes, he does want to talk to you. He does want to come back to you again. See how these cards are coming out. So I was asking, when it comes to your energy and attraction of relation, what is your energy in when it comes to attracting men into your energy, and you have the Hierophant in the reverse? This is misalignment, by the way. All right, your energy is not in alignment. You need to put yourself, you need to be in a schedule of, all right, repeated cleansing. All right, cleanse your energy, please. All right, I sense your energy. Sometimes we all look at things from the physical aspect, but sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, spirituality, your spiritual aspect is what determines what comes to you physically. Okay. So you have this man wanting to come back to you, but your energy is not allowing this man to. So is either your energy is blocked or your energy is, anything can lead to misalignment. Okay. So I am just sensing misalignment in your energy. All right. So you need to put yourself in a schedule of cleansing bath will help you do it over the next 6 months. All right, do cleansing over the next 6 months, maybe every month for the next 6 months, or every 2 weeks for the next 6 months, and see what changes when it comes to your love life. Okay, but I see that your energy looks misaligned. Okay, so I hope that helps. It's probably because I feel betrayed by men. It's hard to trust them. Okay. All right. So it's true that it's even hard to trust the next human being, right? But you need to work on yourself. All right. Work on your doubts, your self confidence when it comes to relationship, and be open towards be open towards receiving relationship, right? Yes, they are both supposed to come back. Yes, all right, they are both supposed to come back, but they are not coming because something in your energy feels misaligned. All right, so work on your energy and work on your self confidence as well when it comes to relationship. Okay, and what else? You can do affirmation, but do cleansing bath. You need to do cleansing bath for the next 6 months. It will help you a lot. All right. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Solid Solid. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. And I wish you a very good day. You're welcome.